Calculada.
Sí,
¿Qué cosa?
tú sabías solamente, sabía que habría de kuliah.
Ahora,
Nhật kuliah, mình sẽ bị thật kéo đi về. Chúng ta đi gái nè,
¿qué?
ada di sana.
Ahora, venga, justo. Ahora vamos de solución.
Ya, soleu. Ma tro che ti chioro, ma
Venga, हम बस मैं फार करो दे रहा पहले तो मस्त ऐसा है बाहर जाओ जरा रेडी है पहले लास्ट में ले गया हस्ता नहीं
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy
Shoots! Goal! France! And the game springs instantly to life.
that's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up.
He's one on Platini! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Dembele. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Dembele. Kicks out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France get themselves into the lead. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Off the post! That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Driven forward. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking to play him in. Marcola receives him in a wide position. And he lines up a cross. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga. The referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
France are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. It's a nicely shaped ball. This is Dembele. Tries a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the...
Marcola! Just cruising! They are cruising! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
그래서
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
De Gea claims it without any fuss. They've got to be quick to recover this. So much to Dembele! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. That is a little undercooked. Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. He's certainly onside here. Zanetti. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's taking no chances there. Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Yildiz. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's gone for a throw-in. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Looking for real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Yildiz clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Well, Inzaghi! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
To start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. De Bruyne! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cross into the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rijkaard. Looking for the shot goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not going up front in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got the goal! Could be danger here. De Bruyne. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's lofted through here. And this is Pele! De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cafu gets across to intercept that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Nistelrooy. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Caught interception. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Ambitious ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been shoots! And he's done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has been indicated.
Can he get it through? And the through ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side's been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you can do.
Barcelona.
It's pretty good.
Number 8. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for.
Oh, terrible mistake. And that is... And it's hit the woodwork and out. Big chance. Now, who's going to... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pele. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Oh, decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. This is Batistuta. Alonso.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. Kept ball and dealt with it. De Gea defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is as far as it goes. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Morocco have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that? Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
13 minutes. Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Zanetti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. And this, it's Inzaghi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Nistelrooy, Filippo Inzaghi's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And he's heaved it away. Now it's De Bruyne. It's played through for him. This is Batistuta. He is through, shoots! Bebeto is flagged offside. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. And he's there to belt it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for options for Bebeto! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
For your safety. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, what? And he's following up! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's made its way to him and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Now it's crossed into the middle. Casillas claims it. Safe hands. Well timed. Excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. And this is Bebeto. And he can clear it away and claimed it back swiftly. It's a sharp little ball here. Deftly away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
That is a great pick out. Zanetti with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Coming on to replace him is number 2, Butler.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Andriy. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driven forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, shooting chance! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have run the changes already. And he's had a hit! De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
This is Messi. Messi! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van Nistelrooy. Pirlo. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Del Piero. He's in a great position here. There's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Through our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field is...
And the second half gets underway.
17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good alertness. Filippo Inzaghi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Wants to play it back. Has ended up in no man's land. The pass is intercepted. Here's a chance! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Sure, that's not getting through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Mateus. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Threads one in, looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 21,
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
coming on the
Shin
field.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 22.
Great vision.
Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taking place.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield them.
And this is Cruyff. Cleared away. Nice have got it back, and they'll have another go. Lato gets into some space. Andrich clears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. It's been slipped through. Now it's Tato! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander Pato clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space, and the shots! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Wonderfully Beautifully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Nice take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now.
And that's it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on.